Well. It seems like the plot thickens every day now, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing on this fine Friday morning, 8 o'clock my time? Look, I got a video today. It's a good one, okay? It's a good one. Gennady Golovkin, Canelo Alvarez. But I like to throw in a few things. I like to add little touches. What do you call? I don't know, little things here and there. A cliff note. Okay, there we go. A cliff note, for lack of a better term or a better word. Max Kellerman. Now look. I'm tired of every opinion. So look, every opinion he has, it seems to be some like corporate driven opinion, right? I can imagine like all these HBO suits and ties in the back room going, okay, here's what Kellerman's going to say right after the fight because we need to really promote this guy and we got to make money on this guy. He's become a corporate shill, right? I mean, that's what I think. I admired the day, when Kellerman, he was he was unique. He had great insight, and he still does. Even underneath all the layers of corporate just funk, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Underneath all those layers, the ESPN, the HBO, he's all over. He's everywhere, right? Underneath all that, I do admire him. But lately, I say probably even going back to Pacquiao. Actually, I don't know. It just seems like he's his opinions are not his own, right? His opinions are not his own. Okay, they're bought and paid for. He's a persuaded man, right? And I'll never do that. Now, what do you call that in the media? We call that selling out. So what do you think about that? I mean, even look, even like a Roy Jones, but I think Roy Jones, I mean, he keeps it a little bit more legit. Not quite as, I don't know, he's not quite, quite the sellout. Of course, Jim Lampley, I mean, look, Jim Lampley, he's just a mouthpiece for, HBO. He's a talking head for HBO, right? I mean, whatever they want to say, he's like like the puppet, and they're the puppet master. But, what a shame. What a shame. And did you guys know that Max Kellerman actually started out as a rapper? He was a rapper, like what's his name, Vanilla Ice, dude. Like, I'm not even joking. So, but just my quick thoughts on Kellerman. But look, okay, we're gonna go over something real quick today. I'm gonna make it quick. All right. Look, there's a lot of talk out there, a lot of controversy out there. The 118, the 110, the Adelaide Bird card, and the Dave Moretti card, and the Don Trilla card. But there's something people are completely overlooking, and that is the fact that this should have been a split decision for Gennady Golovkin, which basically dismantles any and all arguments. All right, and it kind of reminds me, back in the day when that judge screwed up with the Pacquiao Marquez fight. But my point is, this is like a game changer, and but people are like so incredibly focused on that 118 110 that they're overlooking split decision. Now, I'm sure you know, but in case you don't, let's get into it real quick. Like I said, the video today will be not even 8 minutes long. Okay. Talking an immediate rematch began. By the way, they are talking about an immediate rematch in May. We're not going to have to wait. Apparently, we'll see what Canelo does. I know Golovkin's all for it, but they're talking. The immediate talks of a rematch. So now, where much of the conversation centered on the head-scratching scorecard turned in by Judge Adelaide Bird, who basically turned in the card at 118, 110 in favor of Alvarez. We know who himself. Now, remember, Canelo himself said he did not win 10. He didn't think that he won 10 rounds, because you had to score 10-8 for Canelo. Now, Dave Moretti had it 115, 113, which I don't even agree with that, but at least I said he got it right in another video, and some guy jumped all over me. I meant he got it right. At least he had the right man winning, his card might be a little bit off, but he had the right guy winning, and that at the end of the day, that's what's important, as long as you got the right guy winning. But which is a common scorecard. We all know that. Okay, now Judge Don Trilla had it 114-114, but a close look at a scorecard showed that he ruled the 7th round for Alvarez. I mean, how in the hell could he give round 7 to Canelo Alvarez, right? I mean, when, like it says here, when Golovkin had perhaps his most dominant round of the fight, even Adelaide Bird gave Gennady Golovkin round 4 and round 7. Now, had Trila given him round 7, it would have been a split decision. Okay, right there. That's game changer. Boom, drop the mic, walk away. I mean, this right here. I mean, the debate's over, right? Debate's over. I don't understand why people are not talking about this. I mean, this is a major, major, major screw up. And even Don Trella, what the hell ever, admitted that he made a mistake. Now, split decision. Let's get into it. What is a split decision? I'm sure a lot of you, I'm sure you know out there, but a decision based on a majority verdict rather than a unanimous one, especially on a court panel or among referees judging the winner of a boxing match. Meaning, if it would have been Dave Moretti, the 115-113, and then if he would have given Gennady Golovkin round 7, his card would have changed in favor of Golovkin. Boom, you got a split decision. Okay, I mean, look, let me show you. Now, it's a terrible picture, but we will show you real quick. Which one is it? I think it's, yeah, right here. Okay, I know it's a bad picture, but look, you got Canelo in the red, okay? And you see right here, he gave Canelo round 7, all right, the 10, 11. And then, of course, Gennady Golovkin got the 9. Now, if you go look at everybody else, you know, Gennady Golovkin got round 10. See right here, the 10. I know it's blurry as hell, but I'm doing this just for demonstration purposes only, people. Okay, even this crazy Adelaide bird right here. Sorry, my hands are kind of sticky. I can't zoom in and out properly. Look, even this crazy lady right here had Gennady Golovkin winning round 4 and round 7. Bam, right there. Okay, you know, this is a game changer, people. I know that the picture's blurry, but pause it, check it out, you know, download it on the internet, whatever, if you need proof. But, you know, why isn't anybody talking about this, you know? So, look, the way I see it, regardless, it's a draw, right? Which, I mean, I believe Gennady Golovkin won, but, you know, we'll call it a draw. That's okay. We'll call it, because why? He still walks away with the belts. He's still the champion. And you know, Canelo, you know, he's right back where he was. Right back where he was. And actually, who walked away better in the... I mean, think about this. If you were Canelo, or if you had a choice to be Canelo or Golovkin, who would you walk away as? Like, who would you want to walk away as, right? I'd want to walk away as Gennady Golovkin. Because, you know, I think he came forward. I think he dominated. I think he showed up to fight. And I think Canelo, you know, man, he just... Look, and I want to say, I'm proud of both guys. It was a good fight, okay? Now, I don't want to dog on Canelo, but I didn't feel like he really, you know, he didn't belong in that ring with Gennady Golovkin. You know, especially a prime Gennady Golovkin, okay? Now, and people are also asking me, do I think that, you know, will Golovkin get old in May? It's possible, you know, possibly. But I'm going to save that. That's a whole nother video, and I've put a lot of thought into it. But, you know, I wanted to bring this to your attention, and, I mean, this is a major, major breakthrough here, right? I mean, it's a major fuck-up is what it is, because, you know, I mean, how in the hell could he score round 7 for Canelo? I mean, that was a beatdown. That was probably Golovkin's best round of the fight, and even Canelo will probably tell you his worst round, or, you know, was round 7. You know, so how in the hell could this judge give it to him? Well, when asked, the judge, even he said, Don Trella said, yeah, you know what, I made a mistake. I should have scored that for Gennady Golovkin. You know, so, I mean, just look at the incompetence that night. I mean, the incompetence on display from the Nevada State Athletic Commission, it's unbelievable. I mean, you got Adelaide Bird, 118-110. You got another judge that, oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I screwed up and basically cost Gennady Golovkin the fight. But, you know, hey, we're good, right? It's crazy to me. I mean, this is a, you know, a mega middleweight fight of the decade, right? Of the decade. This is our Hagler Hearns, apparently, right? And you got these two judges that, I mean, I wouldn't trust them, like, with my house plant. You know, I wouldn't trust them with a garage sale. And these people are in here, like, scoring, you know, multi-million-dollar historical boxing events. It's crazy to me. I mean, who is in charge of, like, screening these people? Who's in charge of, you know, hiring? Well, I already know who. I already know who it is. But damn, I mean, it's Don, what's his name? You know, the head of the new Nevada Athletic Commission. So it's just crazy to me, man. I don't know. I just want to share this with you guys real quick. You know, I don't mean to rush through it. I just woke up and I was gonna make the video last night, but I decided I'd kind of throw it together today just to get it out there. So what do you think? Leave your comment. Oh, by the way, look, you guys come over to our Facebook group. I'm gonna flip it real quick. Counterpunch Boxing. Boom. And join the group. We talk about boxing. We got all the latest great updates. A lot of good intelligent people in there, knowledgeable boxing people, good boxing heads in there. So yeah, send a request, join. We've got 4,400 members right now. It's a good group. Here's Andre Ward. Here, let me move that down. Announcing his retirement, but of course Kovalev claims it's because he's afraid of him. He says just saw Ward retired. So yeah, any kind of breaking news, we got it, and it's a good group, good interactive group. You got these crazy Golovkin cartoons right here, which they're pretty funny actually. But yeah, join the group, and also tonight I'm gonna go live. Okay, probably around 9, 10 o'clock. So look, hit the bell icon up in the right hand corner. That way you'll get a notification when I go live if you follow the channel, and you'll also know when I put up a video. Whenever I upload a video, you'll get a notification. So I'll go live tonight where we can talk back and forth. If you have any questions for me, you want to test my boxing knowledge, hit me with anything. You guys got questions, we can go back. We can talk about the 80s and 90s, whatever. The golden age. We can talk about, the Four Kings, whatever you want to talk about. Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson, doesn't matter. Tyson, we can talk about it all. Just hit me with any question tonight, and I will answer it on the spot, okay? Because, I'll prove to you guys I know my boxing. So, but anyway, that'll probably be about 9, 10 o'clock tonight. So, yeah, leave your comment below. What do you think?